Okay, so this is going to be a quick update for Nokia stock. Quick disclaimer, like always, I'm not a financial advisor, I'm not a professional, and everything I do share with you is just my opinion, it's not advice, so don't buy or sell based off what I show you or the opinions I do form. Please do your own due diligence and research before buying and selling. Now, Nokia stock has been doing pretty well overall for the most part recently. Today's May 25th, 2021, closed at $5 exactly. What I want to show is a quick update. So if you've seen my past videos, there's a double downward trend resistance line dating back since basically 2000, 2001. You can see it all the way through here, and it's more predominant. You can see it where it's just kept us down for the first level of downward trend resistance line and then past it, but then there's times we get knocked down by the second level right here. So the thing is though, it has been successful. So like I've showed in the past few videos, upward trend support line right here, kept on climbing and bouncing off as support. So just to let you know in case you're new, goes up to the upside, bounce off support, goes upside, bounce off support, etc., etc. Now the good news is it broke through the first downward trend resistance line. The next good point is too, not only did it pass it, but it didn't get knocked down by the moving average right here. So this moving average right here, it, like you can see, it got knocked down here, got knocked down here, so on and so forth. It actually passed it, and not just that, it bounced it off as support. Now the only thing is though, question is it promising where we're going to go to the, essentially what you want to do is not only bounce off the upward trend or the moving average right here. So let's just say it does it again, goes to the upside. You want to go up to the second resistance level, but you want to actually break through it. You don't want to do what happened here where you went up to the resistance level and then just got knocked down like this, for example. So bounce off it, whatever, goes up to the upside and then gets knocked down and then continues the cycle all over again that has been happening here. Now, hopefully it breaks through, but right now it looks like it's in pretty good shape. The only thing is though, I'm afraid of a little bit where it could be potentially right now, because it ended up heading down a little bit lower. I don't want it to continue where it broke through before in the past and then went up to the upside, looked promising, and then it ended up tumbling back down. Right now it seems like it's in good shape though, because it is above all three moving averages, plus the MACD line is in the positive. This is for the 5-year chart. So in terms of 5-year movement, it is bullish right now. So that's a good sign. It's optimistic. Now looking at the 1-month chart, overall, it's still in decent shape. The only problem is, like for example, if you look right here, I'm just doing an amateur draw right now. You can see almost like technically a downward trend resistance line with a couple touch points, so like a touch point right here, a good amount of touch points right here, and a third touch point right here. Plus it's below 2 moving averages. That's not a good sign, because if it does go up, what could happen is it could get knocked down on a moving average and just continue downside. Hopefully it breaks through them, doesn't have an issue, but that is a potential. MACD line for the 1-month chart is, in terms of 1-month movement, it is bullish, so it is optimistic as well. So I'm anticipating if it does go low, it probably hit 492 and then hopefully bounces up to the upside, because I'm banking on this moving average right here to act as support and then break through the downward trend resistance line. If it does go lower, I could easily see it like basically like stabilizing around this price point right here, where it's around the 460 range, 460, 469 range for the most part here and there. I'll elaborate more if it does go lower than that, but I think for the time being, I think in the 480, 490 can stabilize. I'm banking on 490 though. Hopefully it does. But again, the downside, this video is supposed to be short. It's mainly to show specifically the 5-year chart. It wasn't supposed to show the high and low levels like I always do. This is just a quick video to show that it did pass the downward trend resistance line for so far, and it's looking pretty good overall. But again, nobody knows. Anything can change the last minute where some bad news comes out and it starts going down. But just to let you know overall. Hopefully you liked the video. Hopefully you found it helpful. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. If you did like it, consider dropping a like. And if you have any questions, do not hesitate to ask. I'll try to answer them as soon as possible. And if you like this content, like my content overall, and want to see more videos like this, consider subscribing so you'll be notified when I do upload the next video. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.